guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And also, please don't forget to like. It would surely help our channel. Happy reading!
I was born with a big chest, and my mistress was scared her husband wouldn't be able to keep his hands off me. So she married me off to General Xiao, who took a serious hit on the battlefield. As she walked me out the door, she nervously started working on my head. Sure, Xiaomin can't do the deed, but hey, no labor pains for you. Don't stress. Just because he's out in one area doesn't mean he can't deliver in others. Later, I really wanted to ask her, how is General Xiao good at literally everything? The young, fierce General Xiao Mian was carried back soaked in blood. He was barely hanging on, and he's the Xiao family's only son. Lady Xiao had been a widow for years, and now she was about to bury her own child. So someone suggested she arrange a ghost marriage for her son. My mistress Lin Rozhao jumped at the chance to play matchmaker. She introduced me to Lady Xiao. My contract was in her hands, and I had zero say in this. She said if I refused, she'd hand me off to a retired old eunuch. I knew she'd always been suspicious, but I never had any feelings for her husband. She poked me in the forehead, fuming. What's the point of swearing? Look at that chest of yours. You really think men won't notice? I tried to hold it together, but the tears fell anyway. Walking around with that chest in front of men every single day, who wouldn't want a taste? It's not that I don't trust you, I just don't trust men. My mistress softened up and wiped my tears. Do you even know how prestigious the Xiao family is? This is a top-tier match. Girls would kill for this. Miss, I don't want to be married off to a dead man. I'm going to the kitchen and I am not coming out. Before I could even finish, slap, slap, 2 hard smacks across my face. My face was on fire. Yuzhan, you shameless little flirt. Lady Xiao doesn't even want you. You're not good enough for a ghost marriage. I'd already bound my chest as flat as I could, begging her to let me off the hook. The headmaid came bursting in out of breath. Miss, General Xiao woke up! My mistress dragged me straight to the general's estate. From behind the screen came the occasional soft cough. Rozhao, thank you for everything. No ghost marriage needed anymore. My mistress's eyes lit up. You could see the scheme forming. My lady, this marriage still needs to happen. Yuzhan has a strong fate. A lucky marriage could bring the general back to full health. Lady Xiao hesitated, glancing over at me. Just as she was about to speak, a physician stepped out from behind the screen. Doctor, go ahead. Say what you need to say. The general took an arrow to the inner thigh. He can't be intimate. Lady Xiao's knees gave out and I rushed to catch her. Are you willing to marry a man like this? Just think of it as being welcomed into the family as a daughter. Of course she is. Why wouldn't she be? I didn't know what to say. I used to be freeborn. My father was a court physician, but I was born to a concubine. I lost my mother young, but my father always treated me with love. But after he passed, my stepmother wanted the whole estate for herself. She sold every concubine-born daughter in the house to slave traders. I went to beg a poor scholar I used to bring meals to every single day. He just passed the imperial exam, and he slammed the door in my face. He stood just inside, wouldn't even crack it open. Miss, yeah, I'm engaged to the Grand Tutor's daughter. It wouldn't be proper, I can't open the door. Here's a pouch of silver. Consider us even for everything. A small coin pouch came flying over the short wall. It hit me like a needle straight to the heart. Later, my stepmother grabbed me out in the street. Fight back again and I'll sell you to a brothel. Lucky for me, the Grand Tutor's wife passed by, bought my contract and took me in as a maid. Not long after, that same scholar ended up marrying my mistress. I acted like we'd never met and just kept my head down, serving my mistress. But somehow he found out. There was no point fighting it anymore. My lady, I'll marry General Xiao. Bring him luck and serve you for the rest of your days.
Thank you for reading with me, everyone. Until the next